I've been slacking a lot when it comes to my video uploads. Pre-order my book, American Evil, link in the description. I've been really, really busy lately, just enjoying my life, just working hard, getting a lot of housework done, things like that. It's been a great week for me personally, so forgive me if I'm not completely up to date on gaming news. It's just one of those things where I'm just kind of like, yeah, I'm playing good video games. I'm playing Final Fantasy V and 6. I'm playing Helldivers. I'm playing Silent Hill 2. I'm playing, good stuff, right? My thing, though, with the way things are looking now, it's kind of embarrassing, honestly. Is Helldivers 2 going to be negatively impacted by the recent news that PlayStation networking, a PlayStation Network account will be required, right? Is this going to be a thing that impacts the longevity of the game? Yes, because the backlash was so strong and so severe that people's opinions on the game have soured, right? The negative reviews have come in overwhelmingly negative. People have refunded their games. People have gotten angry with Sony about this, and that's not going to go away even now that they've backed off from it, right? The reality is, this was such a big deal for them that I don't expect Helldivers 2 will be talked about or remembered as fondly as it would have been otherwise. I do think this is the beginning of the end of that specific game. I do think we are going to see the player base just radically drop in the next couple of months, and by this time next year, nobody will remember the game at all. Not that anybody was really paying attention or cared about the game to begin with, but that's the thing. It's just that we go through this pattern every year, it feels like, where the industry props up some lazy, half-assed, online multiplayer shooter that casual, plebs, PlayStation plebs hype up as the next big thing. The Last of Us, Ghost of Tsushima, and now Helldivers 2, right? It's the same thing over and over again, where these games are propped up as some major innovators in their sphere, when in reality, not only are they nothing special, they're downright ridiculous in some ways. They are not well made or interesting games at all, and yet we consistently see this every year, right? Every major PlayStation release, where we have this initial hype cycle where people pretend that the new thing is the best thing ever, and then it's slowly, gradually forgotten. And I think Helldivers 2 is well on its way to becoming a very notable example of that pattern.